Hey guys, Bondo here. I'm over at the Circle T plant here. It's a brand new concrete plant. And we're going to be helping out the owners here, pouring a little pad of concrete for his leaching pit. He has a slurry pit where they have to clean out their trucks. Right now they're doing it over here in this temporary deal. But over here, we're going to be pouring this slab right there. Got a whole bunch of people here helping us today. I'll show you how this leaching pit works. Got Big Biscuit here is going to soak down the substrate, get it wet. We got like a tank of water on the truck here. This is what we're pouring. There's Mike, got a Pepsi in his hand. Big Biscuit, soaking her down. Were you a fireman in a past life?
Oh, when you wash the truck line off, be careful. Do it, boy. You ain't got an extra set of boots on.
Hey guys, Bondo here. So we're pouring out this slab for the Circle T plant, like I said. And I always get yelled at from the people on the internet saying we don't pull up the wire and all that. Well, these guys, I don't work with all these guys all the time, and we started pouring this slab and nobody actually was pulling the wire. And you can see me here. I'm trying to go out and use my come along to pull the wire up here, but everybody just was dumping the concrete out. I tried to get the driver to do what he's doing right there, is just kind of spritzer some concrete out so we could pull the wire up on top of it. And you know, that's what I like to do on the second half here. You'll see how we did it on the second part of this pour. I actually made the driver put some thicker concrete under the wire, and we set the wire up on top of it because everybody kind of jumped in here and was just putting the concrete down as fast as they could, and the wire was not getting pulled up like I like to. But anyways, we're putting our wet pads in here, guys. We're using a 20-foot screed stick, and we're just pulling this off. And you can see the concrete trucks right there dumping it in ahead of us. Got Big Biscuit there puddling, and I'm puddling. And Mike's on the 20-foot, one end of the 20-footer. And we're just puddling this thing out. And you can see how we did it here. We had a wet pad down the middle. There's a pitch to this floor because it goes into a drain over there, which is going to drain this pad into this slurry pit. You can see how we did it. Ben and Mike were actually working the 20-footer here. I think they used this is a shorter screed stick here. They switched it off. I think that's a 16 or a 12. Anyways, we worked our way over here, and I'll show you here in a minute a different way that we did the wire mesh here, guys. I'll slow down the video and show you where we actually dumped a little bit thicker concrete under the wire and picked it right up, and you know, that holds the wire up a lot better than if you just try to pull it. But you can see right there, I was trying to pull the wire up. And Ben's bow floating it right now. And we had extra help on this job because Circle T just called a bunch of us to go over and pour this pad for them, help them out. So I live right down the street from this concrete plant. They're a brand new plant. You can see Ben's bow floating this both directions, guys. He went one way, and now he's turning and going the other direction. That's how you want to do that. This concrete's 5,000-pound concrete too, and it's just about 8 inches thick, so pretty strong slab, even though the wire wasn't pulled up 100% on this one side. You can see Ben's just edging he spritzered a little concrete along the edge, and he's just kind of mag floating that off. Sometimes you'll get a little low spot along the edge. The rest of us are just over there shooting the shit, talking to each other with the owners of the plant there. Or not the owners of the plant, the guys that work at the plant. And that's pretty much how we did half of it. You'll see this next truck coming in. And this is how I wanted to show you. He'll take this thicker concrete and just kind of spritzer it along, and we'll hold that wire right up on top of it. And that actually works better. When we're doing driveways and stuff, sometimes we'll do this. We'll actually just have that driver go along and dump kind of like a line of concrete along, and you just pull that wire right up on top of it. And if it's a thicker slump, it'll hold it up pretty good. You can see what he's doing here. This is about a 5.5 slump concrete, guys. 5,000 pound, like I said. It's got fiber mesh in it too, so super strong stuff. I didn't prepare this pad, I just helped him pour it. You can see Ben's pulling that wire up now, so I felt a lot better about how we did the second half of this pad. I just couldn't get everybody on the same page as me to how I wanted to do it, but after everybody did it like that, now that wire's up, now you can just go ahead and pour it. You're going to walk on it, but it stays up with that thicker concrete under it. We're not pouring a super wet mix. This does have plasticizer in it, so it's actually a really low slump, but a super plasticizer actually makes it slipperier, so it kind of makes the water wetter so that you can pour a higher slump, but we still poured it pretty dry, pretty thick. Like I said, about a 5.5 slump here, and you know, with the Super P in it, that stuff's rock solid. That, you know, 8 inches thick. You got to have these big concrete trucks driving on this thing. So they formed it with 2 2x4s, so you can see that's going to be really strong pad, and you can see how we did it. They're back on Ben and Mike are back on the 20-foot stick. That's a pretty heavy stick to pull, so you want to keep your puddling. I'm there puddling, me and Big Biscuit are puddling. You can see how we did it. I got the straw hat on, and we just make sure those guys aren't hardly pulling anything. You want to make sure you keep it real level for them. That's how we did it, guys. I just wanted to show you wire mesh police a little trick here, and thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one. It's a short video for you today. Do me a favor, guys, hit the like button if you like the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. And you guys that are subscribed, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the good comments and everything and the insight. I'm learning a lot from this channel as well as you are. And if you have anything that you want to see, let me know. Something we haven't covered that you want to see this season, let me know. When things warm up, we'll be doing all kinds of more pours and Nudura stuff, ICF foundations. Check it out.